Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here, and we got some hockey bones on the table today. We're resuming the 1992-1993 playoffs. Still round one. This is Series 5, Game 1. This features St. Louis at Chicago today. And after two periods, even though Chicago is out shooting St. Louis big time, St. Louis is ahead 4-1. So we're going to have to do something, see what they can do about this. And here we go. And we're going to be going for the face-off here. I'll try to keep the dice out there so you people can see them. And 6-6. And it's going to the visiting right wing, Brett Hall. Okay, we got a 1-6-6. 1-6 is H, and I think that's a shot. It's a shot. If he's home, they are not home. Home's over here. So the visitor, so that's an interception to the left D, intercepted by Chelios, and we move the timer over one. Okay, Chelios. 5-5. That's a P1. It's more than the intimidation bars. It's not more than the intimidation bar, so it's going to be another interception. It's by the right D, Zombo. And we move the timer one. And I'm knocking the cards all over the place with the dice here. 5-2. 5-2. That's PF2. Have to keep looking because I can't remember if it's greater than it's a pass if it's greater than the four checker arrows. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 checkers that is not, so it's going to be another interception. This is 5 and intercepted by the left wing, Steve Larmer. We move the timer. Okay, 3-8. 3-8. That's an X. That is going to be a penalty on Larmer. This is not going to be his first penalty of the game. Okay, so we're going over here, and it's not going to be a delayed penalty because of the 3. If it was a 1 or a 2, it would have been a delayed penalty, I believe, the way they play it. So we're going to pause while we do some admin. We got the visitor, St. Louis, going on the power play. I did change lines, and it wasn't because of the power play. It was because I was very next move would have been at the 18-minute mark, and I changed lines anyway. So I played. If there's a stoppage, and it's what the next one is at, we go ahead and change lines. And so here we go with a power play for St. Louis, trying to rub it in, I guess. And it's 5-4, and that's goes to their left D, Kurt Giles. Okay. Okay, 1-5. That's a shot and a rebound. Here they come. They're going to pour it out again. But this isn't even the home team, so they're not pouring on. These are the visitors. So we got a shot. We're on a power play, so he's a 1-2, not a very good one, huh? Okay, so it's not in range. So the rebound, we're going to check we're going to be going for the left D on the rebound, which is right back to him again. But we got to check the clearing first. So the clearing is 8, 4 and 4. Look at the chart. I say 4-12 is the clearing, and it is cleared to the defenseman. So no rebound. Okay. Then we move the clock one. Okay, 5-10. That's an H shot if they're home, and they are at home. Okay. If they're on the power play. So this is the home team getting a shot. They're not on the home team. They're shorthanded, so it's a 1-3. Oh, no, and it's not in range. So we're going over here to Curtis Joseph. 2-8. 2-8. And it's a right D. The shooting team's right D. So Steve Smith, and he's short-handed. He's a 1-5, it looks like. And it's not. It's a one. Yeah, not in range. But they're getting the shot. We're going to look at the goalie's card over here again. Joseph, 4-5. And he saves it, kicks it up. And Nolan Emerson, the right wing, picks it up. We move the clock. Probably should have moved the clock before. But okay, here we go. Power play, guys. 1-5. H8. They are not at home, so that's going to be another um, interception. This time it's intercepted by the left wing, and we're moving the clock. Power play getting killed off so far. Pretty good here. Goulet. A 3-10. And we're going to have another penalty, and it's a 3, so it's not delayed. So timeout again. My goodness gracious, with the penalties this game. Okay, so they got a 2-man advantage for just one more move, because one more move will end that first penalty. Okay, so here we go with another face-off. Up here. Actually, the face-off should have been in defensive because of the penalty. But we'll play it 1-6. Okay, we're doing 1-6 on the face-off, and it goes to the left wing, which there is no left wing on there. So it just says keep rolling till you get something right. I don't know. I guess I get my games confused as to what you're supposed to be doing. 5-7. Okay, so it's going to the defensive or the visiting right D. Yes, okay. Okay, here we go with Quintel. He's a 3-7. That's a P4, so it's going to be a pass. No, wait a minute. Pass if it's greater than the intimidation bars. And it is greater than the intimidation bar, so it is a pass to the pass to the right D. That's back to him. So let's get somebody else we can pass to. He's passing to the right wing. All right. And we moved it up. And the first penalty is over. So these guys are flying around on the ice here. There we go. But they're still on the power play. Okay, 6-7. Are you kidding me? Another penalty? This is unbelievable. Okay, so we're even 7. Even 7. Then it's a 2-minute penalty on Emerson. Timeout. Okay. So we did change lines again because we were, as it happened, we were one step before the next line change. So here we go with the face-off. We're playing the even strength now. Both teams got a guy in a box. 3-6 goes over here to the home right wing. 6-6-6. Okay. How come I can't read that far? Oh, that's that's an interception. No, it's a defensive face-off. I'm sorry. I was thinking an I would be an interception, but it's a defensive face-off. Okay, so we're going down here. We're getting another face-off, and we move the clock one. Yeah. Okay. 2-5. This time it goes back to the right demarchment. 5-5. Can you believe this? This is another penalty. This is really getting way out of hand. Timeout. In this game now, that is the home team's 11th penalty already. The visitors have had 5. All right, so here we go. We're back on the power play again. Here's the face-off. 112 is going to their right wing over here. Rich Suter. Yeah. Okay, 310. Another penalty. I'm not playing the A, B's, and C's. It's just going to be another. This is another penalty. This is the first game of Hockey Bones I played in quite a long time, and this penalty thing right now is just turning me off bad. But here we go. We got to go on another face-off. Even strength, 3 apiece. 4, 7. And it goes to the left wing. There is no left wing, so we have to keep doing it until you get something. 1, 3. There is no right wing. 1, 6. There is no left wing. This is really ridiculous. 6, 9. 6, 9. There it goes to the home. Let me see which one it is. This is going to the home center finally. All right. And here we go. 3, 9. That's PPS, and I don't play the S part, so the PP is an interception, and it's intercepted by the right wing. There is no right wing. What are you supposed to do? Jeez. 5. We'll roll it again. See who intercepted this. The right wing. Just give it to the right D then. My goodness. Okay, so first their first penalty's over. Timeout. Now we're back in with this guy in possession, Jeff Brown in possession here. Okay. 3, 4. That is a 6. Now, I know when play this game, it's got to be shot equal to the team defense. Now we're shorthanded, so the defense is 3, 5, 9, and we're going to go to the 4-man chart or the defense chart for under 9. Oh, they're on a power play now. Okay, so it's the defense, which is 5. 6 is their team defense, and I don't remember what the number was. 6, and it has to be equal or greater, and it is. So it's going to be a shot. After all that figuring out, we're going to have a shot by the visitors. Okay, 4, 6 is not in range. Going down here to Belfour. It's a 6, 7. And it goes to the left wing, to their left wing. There is no left wing there, so I'm going to just send it to like it was a pass that went straight over to here because there was no wing there. Okay, so now their first penalty is over. We're back at even strength for a side, and we have changed lines, except for the guy that has the puck right there. We will change after he gets rid of it. We'll change him out. 4, 7. Okay, this is a shot. If the total pass exceeds this 3 on a red die, and I doubt, not counting him, it does not, so it's going to be an interception, and it is interception by the left wing. Okay, we're going to move the clock, and we're going to get him off the ice. And here we go. Okay, 6, 7. Boy, that's the same thing I just had. Shot if it runs the dice. A 4, it's not going to exceed the dice on that one. So it's going to be another interception again by this one by the right wing. We're going to move the clock, and the home team's penalties are over. So Lemieux comes running out of the box. They're back on the ice, and here we go. They're on the power play now. 2, 7. Okay. can't believe I got the same thing again. Greater than the dice roll. It's 4, and it's not greater than the dice roll, so we got another interception. This time it says it's intercepted by the center. There is no center, so let's get intercepted to the left D. And then move the clock one, and their penalties are now over. So everybody's at full strength now. Let's see if we can hold off in the penalties. Come on, dice. Stop doing it. 1-5. And for some reason, the puck probably flew out of bounds or something. It's a face-off. Okay. Three nine. Goes to the visitors' right scene. Philip Boson. 4-3. There's that I again, which means a defensive zone face-off. For some reason, got stuck back down here. We're moving the clock. We're doing the defensive zone face-off. Okay, 2-8. And it's going to their center. 1-7. It's 5. So we got to be greater than the team defense, and the team defense is 4, 6, 11 minus 2 is 9. It's not. It's an interception by the left wing. Stu Grissom. We're changing. We are at the 12-minute mark. And we're changing lines again. Okay, everybody changed except for Stu Grissom here, Grimson. And so we're going to see what he's got going here. A 1-7. It's a 2. That will not be a shot. I'm sure of that. Says he's going 1-3 minus 1 is 2. Is it equal to or greater? What is the thing? It's equal to or greater. Can you believe he's getting a shot with a 2 because of this defense here? Uh, this is the guys that he's facing here, and Brett Hull's got terrible defense, so he's actually getting a shot. Okay. And his shot range is 2-3. Not in range. We're going to go over here to Curtis Joseph, and we're looking at 2-7. 2-7, and the puck bounces back to their left D. We move the time. Okay, 4-7. And we got that again. It's another face-off, but this is a neutral zone face-off. And we move the clock. Something happened. Again, puck flew out or something like that. Okay, 5-5. And it goes to the home team center, Jeremy Roenick. 2-12. 8-6. They are home. If it's higher than the team defense and home, okay, so it's the center, so we'll be looking at them. It's 1, 4, 6 minus 2 is 4. So it's a 6. Roenick is getting a shot. Yeah. Okay. It looks like 3-11. And it's in range. Going over here to the Josephs. 6-11. And that is a goal for Jeremy Roenick. Timeout. Okay, there were 2 assists on the play. Stu Grissom and Dirk Graham going to the faceoff. I really don't know how I screwed up on the cards because Jeremy Roenick should not have been out here with the fourth line guys, but here he is. But that's when all those penalties got my cards mixed up. All right, here we go with another face-off after Jeremy scores here. We've got a little bit of time left on these guys' shift here. 6-9 goes back to Roenick again. Okay, we're going 6-5. 6-5 is a 6, and this is going to be higher because of that. So Ronik's getting another shot. And it is not in range. 6-6 is not in his range. So we'll go to Joseph's card. 4-9. And it goes to the Rams. Okay, 6-12 on Graham. That's an 8. The defense is high. It is higher, so we're getting Dirk Graham's getting a shot now. And his range is pretty low compared to it's 2-6, 2-6-4. 2-7. Wow, just out of range. Going to Joseph's card. 4-11. And he saves it and kicks it up to the right wing. And we are changing lines. Okay, we are at the 10-minute mark of the period. Don't forget to go down there and hit that like button. Put some comments in the remarks section, especially about the number of penalties I've occurred. What do you think about that? Push it out on your social media channels, and if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. Help the channel grow. Okay, everybody's changed but Hull. We'll see what he's doing. 1-5. That's going to be a shot, I believe. As Hull's getting a shot. This is the visitors again. And his range is 3-3. And it is in range. We're going over to Belfour. 5-9. And it is a goal. 5-9. Timeout. Brett Hull scores. There's 2 assists on the play. Ron Sutter got one, and Dave Lowry got one, and Hull has gone off the ice. And there's a face-off here. The score now is 5-2. Okay, 4-11. This one goes to Nelson. Yeah, Emerson picks it up. 5-6. H9, they are not home. So it's going to be an interception by the right wing. Move the clock. 1-11. That's a 9. This should be a shot. This will be a shot. 2, 4, 6 minus 1 is 5. So Nelson's getting a shot. 2-4, is that in range? That is in range. Oh no, yeah, it is normal. His normal's 2-6, so the 2-4 is in the range. Going over here, we're gonna get another goal already. 3-6. And that is a goal. Small RW. Yeah, we got a goal for the home team again. Okay, 2 assists on the play, one by Brent Suter, one by, I don't know how to pronounce his first name, is Kuchera. Okay, and here we go. Same guy's still on there for a couple more things going here. 5-7 on the face-off, and this goes to the visitor's right D, Jeff Brown. 6-8. And here comes another penalty, and the 6 doesn't make it delayed, so timeout again. Hey, Chicago, at this point, trailing 6-3, is on a power play. Are they going to make this any closer? Okay, 4-4. Okay, so it goes to the visiting left wing. And we did change lines because, again, it was one step from changing lines. 5-9. That's a P1. What the heck is this? I can't never remember this stuff. If greater than the intimidation bars, it is not because of that, so it's an interception. It is intercepted by the left wing, moving the clock. Okay, Goulet, 3-5. 3-5 is a shot and a rebound. Okay, so we're going to get another shot for the home team. They're on the power play, so he's a 3-9 on the power play. And it is in range. Okay, 5-2, and that's a small RW, and that is another goal. Boy, I'm plotting them up this period. So power play is over. 2 assists on this goal, one by Chris Chelios and one by Steve Smith. And here we go with the both teams at full strength here. And it goes to the visitors' right wing, Rich Suter. Yeah. Okay, 6-6. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with another penalty. Oh boy. Okay, time for another face-off out here. Chicago back on the power play again. 5-6. And this goes to the left D, and it's got a PP. Would have went there anyway. Goes to Chelios. Chelios. 6-5. D7. Shot if greater than the left at D7. Okay, there is 7. Is it equal or not? Yes, it is equal. So it is a shot for Chelios. Again, home team pouring on the shots. Had a couple this period though to help out. 4-7 on the power play is not in range. He's a 1-9 on the power play. Okay, so we're going to the Curtis Joseph's card. 1-6. It comes back to Goulet. And we can move the clock. Goulet gets the puck. 2-9. 2-9's a 5. And oh yeah, because we got to get the team defense. There's 3, 4, 8 on there. They're down 1. Penalty kill 8. So their team D is 4. 2-9 was 5. So it is a shot for Goulet. It just scored a little bit ago on the power play. He's a 3-9. Pretty nice. And it's in range. Joseph. 3-9. And that is held by Joseph and froze for a face-off. Yes, sir. Okay, so we're down here for the face-off. We move the clock. 5-7. And it goes to the Zombo, the right D. 1-5. And here comes another penalty. My, oh my, oh my. Chicago back to the big now. They got 2 men and the other guy, 2 men in the penalty box, and here now we go with these crazy face-offs probably. All right, here we go. 1-7. And it goes to the right wing up here, Dirk Graham. They did a shift, a line skip. I played that each team can do skip a line once per game, once per quarter, and they skipped the 4th, so they got their first line out here with the big guys. Okay, here's Dirk Graham. 6-5. Okay, it's a D5. Is it going to be higher than 5? Let's see what we got going here. We got 3, 5, 8. And we're going to 8. And we got Or penalty kill 3 is 3, so it is going to be a shot for Graham. On the power play, he's a 2-6. It's not in range. Going to Curtis Joseph. 6-7. And it's kicked back out. Comes over to Steve Larmer. Not a rebound. He just gets control of it. 2-3. And now we got a shot and a rebound for Larmer. The shots are so lopsided this game. It's unbelievable that they're losing. All right, here we go. Larmer on the power play is a 3-6. And it is in range. 2-7. 2-7 is a small LD, and that is a goal for Larmer. Okay, so their first period, their first penalty's out. Still power play, though. There's Dirk Graham and Brian Marchment got assists on that last one, and here we go with another faceoff. Chicago pulling it out now. Here we got 3, 4. Looks like it's 5-4. No, this is really turned into a doozy here. Okay, here we go. The face-off. 5, 8. Going to go to the power play team. It was an orange C, but it had PP next to it, so it goes to the power play no matter what's happening there. Okay, so we got Rolnick. 6-8. H. Shot if he's home, and they are home. Boy, oh boy, the shots are crazy. Let's stay back by the end of the game. I'll do a little pause, and I'll come back with the shot totals for you. It's crazy. So here's Rolnick getting the shot, and he on the power play, he's a 3-11. The dice is rolling way over there, and it's a 5-5 out of range. Curtis Joseph, 6-7. But it comes back to the Larmer again, just like it did the last time. Okay, so we got Larmer now. Oh, that was a time move, that last one too. 4-9. There's that PP. That's an interception, I believe, and it is an interception. Yeah. And it's intercepted by the center. There is no center. Who intercepted? Give me somebody. 4. Lefty. I don't understand that at all. I read the rules like 10 times and I still don't understand that. All right. It's intercepted, and we move the clock. Here we go. 3-8. 3-8. That's a 1. That is not going to be a shot. That is going to be an interception. It's intercepted by the left D. Move the clock. Okay. One more move, and it'll be time to change lines, and the second penalty will be over. 3-7. 3-7 is a 4. So they're a 2. That's 8. They're down 1. 8. So their team defense is 4. So it is equal to it. So it's going to be a shot. And they're still on the power play. So he's a 1-7 on the power play. Out of range. Okay, 3-9. And it's held for a frozen, held for a face-off. Move the clock. The penalty's over. And we'll be changing lines. Okay, defensive zone face-off. 3-10. And it goes to the left wing. Now, if he gets a number on his roll, it'll be a shot because of the defensive zone face-off. But if he gets a number, it's 6-10. 6-10 is not a number for him. It's that @ sign, which I can't remember that one either. If the pass exceeds the red die. The red die is a 1. Let's check the pass. There's 1, 1. It does not exceed the red die. Oh, equal to or greater. All right, so it is. So it is going to be a pass, and the pass goes to the center. Move the clock up. 410. P2. Passive greater than the intimidation bars. We got 1. Is there only 1 intimidation bar? Yes, it is greater. So it's another pass. This one's going to the left, back to the left wing again. We're moving the clock. So they're trying to work their way in here. 1-7. And there comes another penalty. And this one is delayed. So we'll say that the 3 got the right D got it. Okay, and he's getting a shot if he gets a number. 2-6. 2-6 is not a number. All right, so the penalty's going to Mateau. Face off. St. Louis on the power play this time. 4-5. It comes back here to Jeff Brown, the right D. Yeah. Okay, 6-9. Yeah, that's an 11. This is definitely a shot. Okay, and on the power play, he's a 2-8. It's only their 4th shot of the period. And it is not in range. Belfour, 5-7. And it's held for a face-off. And we move the clock. And we're within 1, so we're going to change lines. Okay, power play still on. Defensive zone face-off. 1-8. And it's going to the left D. Who's going to, if he gets a number, he's getting a shot. 2-5. And here we go with another penalty. And so this is 6, because right wing is going to get a shot if he gets a number. 4-2, and it is not a number. So another penalty, and this one's on Garth Butcher. Timeout. I just rolled those dice. It's for the face-off. 1-11. 1-11 is going to the center. What are you supposed to do? I guess you just got to keep rolling and you get something. This is pressure 6-9. All right, so that's going to their right wing. We got the Suter brothers. We got all kinds of suitors in this game. All right, here we go. Where there will be no more line changes. 6-4. P3. Passive greater than the intimidation bars. And it is not. So it's going to be an interception, and it's intercepted by the center. Let's see who else we can do. I don't know what to do about this. Put it in the remarks if you know what you're supposed to do. Okay, it's going to 5 now. All right, so this is going to the left wing here. We're moving the clock. So a couple things I want you to put in the remarks. What do you do when you're rolling? It's for the missing. Okay, 1-7. Probably read it. I probably know it. I probably can't forget it. I can't remember it. It's an 8. Okay, so we got 5-11, and their penalty, and they're a 4. No, this is even strength. Okay, 4-4, and they got 11, so it's 6. This is a 1-7, which is an 8, so this is going to be a shot for Goulet. And his this is even strength, so he's a 2-12. And it's not in range. Joseph, 5-6. and it kicks up to the center. So we're kicking it up to the left wing. This is just wrong. Uh, uh, and we move the clock. Okay. 5-5. It's an 8. So there is 13. 7 and 6 is 13. And there are 4 and 4, so that's a 7. So it is going to be a shot. Even strength. It's not in range. There ain't no 6s in range. And it's a 6-2. And again, it's kicked up to the center. Jeez. Let's see what we can get it to. To the center. To the center. To the left wing. That's this left wing over here. And we move the clock. This penalty's over. And here we go. We're almost done with this. 3-7. It's a 10, and this is going to be a shot for Goulet. Goulet's now on a power play, so he's a 3-9. It's in range. Goulet's already scored a couple this period, I think. In range. Okay, and we're going 1-8. And it's a big F. And he saves it and freezes it. We move the time. And we're going for the penalties over here. Defensive zone face-off. 3-3. I get it up to them. This will be the last ones. 2-8. It's a 6. The defense is 3-7 or 12 is intercepted. Move the clock. Game is over. Stand by. I'll be right back because I want to talk to you about some shots and I want to talk to you about some penalties and get your help on something. Thank you. Hold on. Wouldn't you know it? As I checked the final, I didn't know the final score was 5-5. So we're going into 5-minute overtime. It's not 3-on-3 overtime. I don't believe in the playoffs or back in 92, 93. So anyway, it's 5-on-4, 5 minutes, or 5-on-5, 5 minutes. And we won't be using the fourth lines at all. So here we go. And here comes the the OT face-off. 4-7. And it goes up here to Steve Larmer, who's had a nice game. Okay, 5-7. It's a D6, so that's got to be greater or equal to. If it's greater or equal to the total combined, it is. It's 6-6. So Larmer's getting the first shot of OT. Will this be a comeback, big comeback victory for the White Sox? And he's a 2-8, and is not in range. Curtis Joseph comes up big, looks like 6'4". 6'4", and he kicks it up to his left wing, and the time moves down. 4:48 left. Shanahan, 4-8. There comes another penalty. My, oh my. And it's not a delayed penalty. Here we go with the Chicago on the power play. 1-11, and it's going to the center. See, timeout. I was just reading the rules. I was wrong anyway. I went to him, but if it had gone to him, and face-offs, you just keep re-rolling until you get a good result. On passes, if it goes to there, the guy that originally, I mean, was playing it wrong before originally was making it. He retains it, and then it says it goes to a pass again. I don't quite understand that unless we're going to roll on the pass chart or something like that. Okay, here we go. And so it went to him. And this is a power play. This is Jeremy Roenick. Jeremy looking to end this, get the big comeback, 5-7. And it's PP. That's going to be an interception. It is intercepted by 4 by the left wing. We move the clock. Yeah. And we're also changing lines. My goodness, all these timeouts. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, everybody has changed except for Dave Lowry up there. 6-6. And that is an interception. And it is intercepted by the center. And then Lowry's getting off the ice. And we did move the clock up. Okay, we're going to get to a shootout, guys. There we go. Well, I don't think there was a shootout then. I think they just keep going until they scored. Okay, we have 3-10. 3-10. That's a D6. That's the defensive players. Okay, and there it is. So it is going to be a shot for Suter. And we're on the power play. He's a 2-12. His in range. Is this going to be it? Is this going to be it? 5-8. And that's a big LW on the goalie's team. So in range. Time out. Okay, I am going to count that as a goal. That's a capital LW. When you look at everything, there's LWG in the in range equals a goal. And then there's LW out of range, which this was not. This was an in range, but nothing about LW. So I'm going to count it as a goal. A lot of things. So Chicago, with a big comeback, wins a 6-5 game in game one over St. Louis. There was a crazy amount of shots in this game. They had 2 in overtime. All right. Hit the Chicago had a total in the game, counting OT, 49 shots to score their goals and 22 for St. Louis. That was pretty lopsided. So guys, I looked up on there. I was looking so looking forward to getting this game back on the table, and these penalties really took my fun away. It really, I wanted to play some more. I don't know if I'm going to keep this on the table or not. I'll have to when it's all over. So please, in the remarks, let me know what you think about that number of 22 penalties. My goodness, that is crazy, unrealistic. Maybe I got to do some sort of a house rule about penalties. I don't know. If you have a house rule on penalties on Hockey Bones, let me know. So, SoCal Saber saying thank you for sticking by. Go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and push it out in the social media channels. And let's get this game some more advertisement. So the SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.